This that trigger right here. This that shit right here.
You know? So, it's like these online perps need to just get out of my business. It's like not right what y'all are doing.
That right there. So, okay, does that make you a perp then? Because you're telling all my business all over the internet, my whole life all over the internet, to your subscribers who don't even care for me. You telling them all my business. And you telling them to fit your narrative in a way to make me look bad. For your own gain, financial gain. But now everybody need to mind their business. Come on now. This that shit that pissed me off. That when it suits you, everybody need to mind their business. But candy all up in everybody else Kool-Aid. Even when they come to their marriage. Up in people's marriage. To the point where she said, I feel like y'all don't deserve to be married. All up in everybody else's business. Just so she can go spread it like gossip on the internet. Talking about to disguise it as I'm documenting my targeting experiences. My personal, everybody else's business. You gossiping on the internet for financial gain. For your personal targeting experience. You talking about you being targeted. What does my children have to do with your targeting experience? What does my past relationships with women have to do with your targeting experience? What does my relationship with China have to do with the fact that China's wearing, what color China fucking wearing, got to do with your targeting experience? What is my relationship with the... Oh, I know what that's about. I probably can understand. I can understand the experiences with the foster mom, because she did do you wrong, but not in the way that you twist and say she do you wrong. That motherfucker cut your ass a lot of slack in a lot of ways, and you still get on the internet and dog her. But in some other ways, I say rightfully so. But in other ways, I'm like, oh, you got a lot of nerve. She saved you a lot of jail time. When she was trying to throw my ass under the bus over something that happened to me.
It's really not right at all.
It's not right. It's not right. How Candy don't mind her business. It's not right at all. How she exploiting her own twin sister and her children on the internet for financial gain. And not only exploiting, but extorting for money.
And they keep on saying that I deserve to get shot and killed, or I deserve to get hurt.
And you twisted what I said, because, bitch, you sat there and you showed the screenshot of what I said. I'm not about to rewind it, but it's on this video, y'all. What she said, I said. But she showed the screenshot of what I said. Something about her getting shot, but something about me being tired of trying to talk to her ass, and I'm just trying to save her, because she keep running out in front of these cars, and somebody gonna fucking hurt her ass. That's me doing what? Showing love. But no, that's me minding her business. You got the whole game twisted. You don't know when somebody even showing you love, or when somebody actually do care about you. But then, yeah, when somebody get tired of some shit, that is going to be the conversation. But you keep trying to, and then you said, I hate you, I hope you die, and all that shit. You took and twisted what I said. You showed the screenshot in another video of what I said. You showed it. And you get and take and say what, and twist what I said. It's a few videos down from this. And what she said in this video, the screenshot, when she called herself the part 1, part 2, part 3 video. She screenshotted what I said. You old joke.
And making like, is it the people gang stalking me?
And then she wanna know why J. Angel run honey man with her like this? What does she do like this? Why P.S. Smith and she gonna call her whole name, her whole government name? Just why is she so mad at me like this? Why stop Bricker? Why I ain't do nothing to these people? Why uniquely made Warrior mad with me like this? Why stop Bricker mad with me like this? I ain't do nothing to these people. They just wanted they just want me dead, and they just so mean and hateful, and they gonna burn in hell, and I ain't do nothing to these folks, and I'm just documenting my targeting, and I don't know why these folks did this to me, y'all. It's in here in this video, and then she wanna mention me. And then want to talk about some that I don't forgive her. Bruh, you're indicating that you know you did me wrong. And saying about how that's a thing in New Orleans about how they don't forgive. Something about in the foster care system or in the foster house, how they don't forgive. What I need to forgive you for? Is this something that you know you did wrong? Because you don't see me asking for forgiveness over here. But she mentioned about me forgiving her in this particular video. Which indicates she knows you can't sit here and apologize for this shit. And especially online, and expect for me to forgive online. That type of shit need to be done personally. But yeah, an online public apology, yeah, you're right. But then another one personally. But you just gave an indirect apology, motherfucker. You skated around the apology. And talking about something, I don't want to accept your apology. I don't. And I won't. You damn right. And then talking about something the Bible talk about unforgiveness. Don't fucking gaslight me, bitch. The Bible talk about a lot of things that you're doing. And I did. That was the correct scripture, y'all. It's so many ways that it's been reworded or edited now. But Galatians 5:19.
Innocent people just going about their lives and stuff like that when that's not the case. You know, I've been followed and surveilled, like, you know, pretty much all the time, you know.
Nobody's surveilling you. Stop it. Nobody's surveilling you. Stop with cease the theatrics. Cease the theatrics. Nobody's surveilling you. And you just mad at me because I came on the scene and I fucking wrecked shop with your fucking scheme that you got going on. You're not targeted. Nobody fuck. And if you're targeted, it's because you go around slandering people. You go around fucking with people.
Being a targeted individual. And other targets say, I don't see how people can fake this shit.
Yeah, I don't either. But you do.
Is a such thing as people faking it, sadly. And I'm not one of them.
Okay, that's why you're in the dark talking about it. Okay.
I'm showing y'all my proof and evidence. Go look.
Bruh, I show proof and evidence of how I debunked your ass being targeted too, and how you double talked everything you said too. How, like I said, how is you gossiping about people every day and gossiping upon people that were supposed to be your friends? Even they were supposed to be your friends. You gossiping about their ass, spreading rumors about them. Other targeted individual peers of yours, you spreading rumors and chaos about them. Like I said, I don't think that targeted individuals are supposed to go around creating chaos. So that's debunked.
At Friday's video, y'all thumbed that all down. Y'all gave thumbs down on that. Y'all know damn well I'm being targeted.
Stop it. Now you're bullying people. Bitch, you're not targeted. And I say it to your face.
And I never said I was the only targeted individual, and I never.
You did. You say you must be the only targeted individual left because everybody turned fake. Stop it. And it was like at least 2 or 3 videos like that, bitch.
Said I was the only real one.
You did. You did. And people thumb that damn video. I'm like, y'all gullible as fuck. I even screen recorded that shit on my channel. I'm wearing this damn screen recording shit out.
But a true TI is hard to find nowadays.
Candy, if you think that you're the honest person and I'm the compulsive liar, then yes, you need to go to a psych doctor. Because you know damn well, since everybody knowing damn well about things, you know damn well that you lied about everything about my children. You know damn well that you lied about everything about about the military. Saying I told you about this and this and that about the military. You know damn well I never had that conversation with you. Just like you sat there and said I raped you in the laundry room and then gonna come and apologize to me in secret. You a fucked up individual and you always been that way.
Because of once COVID hit, almost everybody flipped. And I don't go to, on Ella Free's, none of those conference calls. I never really been on them, on those conference calls. And I heard it, and then I never been to those rallies either. The popular fakes gather like a cult.
And then another thing she said, if you believe me, you're a fake T.I. Perp. You're a fake targeted individual. You're not a real targeted individual if you believe me. What type of shit is that? That's discrediting you. And she always getting on there whining about somebody discrediting her being a fake targeted individual. That's gaslighting. That's narcissism. Like I said, she smooth infiltrated into y'all world and then fucking just master manipulated everybody. And you got no choice but to donate to her because she's literally homeless. But just like she wrote and said, to the choice to stay whatever targeted individual. If you scroll down, you type in Candy Grandpa, you scroll down, it'll come up. The choice to stay something, whatever targeted individual, something. The choice to stay a targeted Christian, something like that. Homeless and all like that. It was like, okay, so you're choosing. And it's a long ass video, y'all. Longer than mine. So she's choosing to be this way. the choice to stay a targeted. Like, bruh. And what pissed me off is what the fuck I gotta do with her targeting. Just because me and her have sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry. She wanna throw me in the mix. And wanna gossip about my children. About how I care for my children. Since we wanna be politically correct. Then people not using their ears when I say, you don't never hear her say she love them. You don't never hear her say those are her nieces and nephews. She steady got, and then sit there and say, I think I got the authority to not let her talk about my kids or some shit she said. I have that right. If I feel like I want to protect them. But I don't love them, right? But I want to protect them. And she's just mad because I did keep raving from her. So that don't make sense for her to say that I asked her or begged her desperately to let her get custody of my kids. Her mind would have been scrambled. I already knew if parenting was hard for me, it would have been hella hard for her. That would have been the worst mistake ever. She was so into her computer, she wasn't even watching them when I damn let her watch them for a second to go across the hall to the neighbors. But she want to talk about abuse and neglect. And I ain't never did neither. And anything that would be with people saying neglect, it was because I was on medication. Strong medication. It wasn't intentional. I never would hurt my children. But what else does a single mother do when the doctors have me on them strong ass medications? That's not my fault. And anybody that feel like it is can kick rocks too. But for her to take all of my flaws or any fucked up thing that happened to me and take and flip it on me, and then she said, I'm copying off the foster mama, that's her. She's doing exactly what the foster mama do. Take something fucked up that happened to you and then flip it on you and make like it's your fault. Or you the cause of it. Or you to blame for it. No, that's you, sweetie. But you showing everybody that you the spitting image of the foster mama. And you want to get up on here and talk about somebody wrong. You then want to have people shun me because I say you need a psychological evaluation, or you need help. You need to take your medicine, or you need to go to a doctor. You're dangerous. Your mouth is dangerous. For you to sit there and fucking say that woman might sex traffic you, that could have went very far. And that woman could have gotten a lot of trouble. But I think that's what you intending to do. Trying to drag somebody down with you. But notice that shit ain't working. You one of these miserable people that's just online. Keyboard warrior type motherfuckers. You just be making videos with the shit. Just a internet warrior motherfucker. You're just miserable. You can't back up nothing you fucking say. At least when I've been raped, bitch, I can fucking go into detail. Your fucking ass, and then you go lie and tell people I switch up my story. Motherfucker, I might leave a detail out here or there and then get into better detail later on, depending on how much time I have left in the video, or how frantic my mind is behind fucking dealing with your ass. But my story never changed. And that's fucked up because your ass bring up the shit and having me relive the trauma. But it did feel good talking to my psychiatrist about it. But at least my psychiatrist know I'm not lying. So you can miss me with all this. You can have anybody you want to fucking think I'm lying about what happened to me. My psychiatrist know I'm not lying. And how insensitive you are. Like I said, I was pregnant with your nephew. They took Raven somewhere and came back with a clean diaper on backwards. What if we would have died? Your ass still would have been on the internet talking about us like a dog. You and Wyatt fucking laughed at me. You want to tell these fine folks that? Your pregnant sister was held at gunpoint when this shit happened. You on the internet fucking telling people it didn't. Or you'll say that situation. You ain't gotta believe me, because I don't consider you as family no way. And bitch, if I saw you right now, I'd spit in your fucking face, ho. Just for the fact that you don't believe me. But you'll believe Jaguar right, though. And then you got the nerve to be... That's why you and J. Angel Raw Honey is going at it now. Because of a disagreement behind Jaguar Right. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? Because of you defending Jaguar Right. By her situation. But then you laughed at your own twin sister for being raped. And that was before even coming online, y'all. To the point I had to write about that shit in a poem. You want to talk about an evil, vile motherfucker. Like I said, anybody fucking want to thumb down my videos, y'all evil right along with her. Because I know the fucking tiger stripes on my body and the shit I went through. And the shit she put me through. And she get on here and fucking tell otherwise. Girl, you ain't fucking going through nothing. When the last time you had a fucking surgery? You stupid motherfucker. You ain't going through nothing. And you homeless because, like you said, the choice to stay a targeted and bro, you fucking deceiving these people. You playing a sick game. That's gonna probably get your stupid ass killed. And you sitting there, people that's gang stalkers and perps, people that's trying to help you. And we dumb. We ignorant because you got a whole strategy to this shit. Man, fuck out of here, bruh.